Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the last episode, let's not talk about what we did, let's talk about what I did. I messed up and spoiled the name of the next area 5 times, and then I also didn't do the side quest here. Well, I spoiled the name of the next area 5 times, and then I acted like I hadn't said a thing, and the game hadn't said a thing, so whatever. Oh boy. Okay, so before we go to Royal Valley, I'm going to be doing the Oracle side quest here, like I promised to. And once we're done with that, we're going to head to Royal Valley. So, I believe what we need to do to start the side quest, though, is to go talk to, Gorman, or whatever his name. Gorman? Yes, Gorman. What? What do you want? Why are you bothering me, kid? Huh? Oh, my name's Gorman. I'm trying to my hand at real estate. It turns out it's a total pain. Like right now, I'm looking for a tenant, you see? But the thing is, I can only rent to a woman, single occupancy. Too many tenants would make the place dirty, and they'd be loud. I like things nice and quiet, see? And this is all just too much hassle. If you find anyone who can rent this place, would you let me know? So, by talking to him, we can now go talk to the oracles up here. Alright. Give me a moment to open up the results for the poll. Because it's been a long time, I don't remember who actually won. There it is. There's the poll. I can scroll down to it. Okay. So, the first one will be Din. So let's talk to Din. Oh, you're showing me an empty house? Yep. Thanks, I'll get right on it. Okay, and then I think we leave. Oh, come on. And Din is now magically moved into the new house. There she is. Oh, Link, thanks for coming. I love this place, and I owe it all to you. If you have an empty bottle, I can put one of my homemade charms inside. Just ask any time. So, I currently don't have any empty bottles, so I won't be able to get one of the charms. But I'll show them off at a later point. I don't know when, though. So the next house will be over here. And here, Gorman's over here now. I'll build here, I think. So, okay, right. So we're gonna need to... How do I make the carpenter appear over there? There's supposed to be a carpenter that we can fuse pinstones with. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Lately, Muto's been grumbling about how there's no work with any punch. I wish I could do something about that, but I don't even know what he means. So we fused kinstones with him. And I guess Muto is going to get inspired to work on this house for Gorman. And magically all the other carpenters that were in there are gone. I'm feeling really motivated right now. I could probably build a good-sized house in a matter of minutes. Well, gee, that's quite an impressive feat if you're gonna build a whole house in a matter of minutes. Perfect fit. I can't wait to see what happens now. Okay. So, I'll build, yeah. Okay, so let's go into a random house, go out, and it's being built. Okay, and going back out again. And it's fully built. Nice house, huh, kid? It's brand spanking new, I tell you. But I just need another tenant, a single woman like before. Well, if you know any nice young ladies needing a home, let me know. Alright, so hold on just a moment. My phone locked up. Okay. Next one is going to be Farrar, so let's go talk to Farrar. Alright. Oh, you're going to find me a tenant? Okay. Oh, fabulous, and it's so clean and new. So, and unfortunately, Nehru is homeless, but I think if we go back in and talk to her, she's just like, I hate being- oh, I wish I could find a nice place to live like the others. Oh. Wow. She's a little salty. Oh well. But like somebody said in the comments of the post before, was that, Nehru has power over time, she could just find her own place. I guess. I'm sure I could build a new place here if I could get rid of these cats. Mwah. Okay, so this is a comment that is only here in the PAL version. of the Minish cap. It's a reference to the third house that was never implemented. So, and it's changed in the American version. Oh, whoops. Can I talk, please? Welcome, Link. I really love this house. I have an empty bottle, one of my charms. Just ask any time. And if you remember, there was a Minish house before, and the Minish door where that Minish now lives is up there. And I believe if you go talk to her, she's like, wow, I love this new place, or whatever. She's like all excited about like having her home uprooted and whatnot. Well, that's everything for the Oracle side quest. There's another side quest we possibly could do right now, but since my bottles aren't empty, I'm gonna wait until after we complete Royal Valley, since I already spoiled it. Oh, hi Postman. I will meet you over there by Royal Valley. Alright, and here we are. And Aslo's gonna speak. So what do you think, Link? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good, neither am I. So, come on, let's go. Aslo. Every time. So here we're encountering a new enemy. These guys are not called ghosts, they're called genies. So, once again, obvious secret is obvious. And, hi Genie. We have our first use of the, remote bombs. I have a force of habit of removing bombs whenever I have them equipped. And we have ourselves a fairy fountain in here. Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. Would you tell me of your travels? Yes. The first element you found was the fire element, was it not? No. The first element we found was, the earth element. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. Your grandfather's name is Smee, isn't it? No, his name is Smith. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. Malari of Mount Cornell has 7 apprentices, does he not? Uh-oh. I don't remember this one. Hold on. To the internet! Oh boy. This is what I get for not preparing. But I was supposed to go here. I know I'm supposed to go here because... Oh yes, he does have 7 apprentices. Okay. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. The blabber nut gives one the ability to understand the Minish, does it not? Nope, it's the jabber nut. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. The robe of the current king of Hyrule, Daltus, is white, is it not? Nope, it's red. I see. Thank you for telling me about your quest. You remember it all so well. Such a faithful memory should be rewarded with some of my power. Well, it's not completely faithful. I had to look up one of the answers. And we got ourselves a large quiver. And I believe... well, we'll see in just a minute. May you fare well in your quest. I believe that's the biggest quiver. We're still missing that bomb bag, which I know is supposed to show up in, oh, that's a Takuri bird, by the way. The next bomb bag I know is supposed to show up in the shop, and it hasn't yet. It has on my version of the game though, on the American version. So I don't know what's going on. This will take you down to Trilby Highlands, yes. So it's just another way out of Royal Valley, I guess. But here we have ourselves kind of a maze. So I'm probably not going to be able to remember the directions very well, but I'll try my best. And I will close my walkthrough so I don't cheat. So we go up. Follow the directions on the signs and you should be able to make it out of here. Left. So we go this way. There's going to be a Genie in every single area. Same as before, so we go left. Oh, gosh. And he took my health away, so I don't have a sword beam anymore, darn it. But we got it back. Same as the beginning, which was up. Right. Same as 2 before, which was up, which will get us out of the maze. We got more guineas here. Okay. This part of it's kind of a maze too, but it's not. Well, I say it's not that hard to navigate, and I'm just kind of exploring because, well, I haven't practiced this part of the game, but it's not that hard. This is where we need to go next, but obviously it's locked, so let's go over here into this house. And we have a familiar face here. My name's Dompe. I'm the grave digger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king? That'd be the ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. So we got the graveyard key, and now we can open up the graveyard gate. Well, that was easy. What? Oh no! They took the key. What's with that crow? He up and flew off with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get that key. So obviously it wasn't going to be that easy, and Dompe teleported out here. What? A crow took the key and flew off into a tree? Well, don't just stand around. The crow will get away. Charge at him and give that tree he's in a rattle if you want it back. Okay, so obviously that. Oh, there he is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take his boots. I can't see what just happened. Oh, okay. I ran right into the key. So you managed to get the key back? Keep a tighter grip on it this time. At least now you can get into the graveyard. Can I see, please? Thank you. Alright. I'll open the gate for you. Be careful in there. Alright. I thought I had to open it myself. What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. So we confused Kinstones with Spookster here. I've always thought of Spookster as a female, but you can never really tell. But anyway, the 2 Kinstones. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, I haven't even been to this place yet. Hey, I just hit on a great idea. This will add a little more risk. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get started. I'll probably be doing that all that stuff before the end of the game, obviously. They fit perfectly. I have a good feeling about this. We don't even need the lantern anymore. Okay. So I can't check the stone. Well, obviously we got 3 switches here. So we have to find the once again, I'm just exploring. I know exactly where it is. It's down here. Alright, so gonna have to navigate our way around the gravestones to get to wait. Okay, I think sorry, give me a moment to think about this. I think I'm gonna have to do something like this. Oh, dang it! I almost had it there. But that's probably the right idea. Maybe not, but it works. There we go. Got it. Alright. And here we have the next area, which is the Royal Crypt. It may be the Royal Crypt, but graves are creepy no matter whose they are. Where are we supposed to go meet the King Gustav anyway? I'm not so sure I even want to anymore. Can we just go somewhere less creepy? Okay, so here we got some skeletons. You can burn them to make them a little bit easier to deal with because they basically act like re-deads in other Zelda games if you let them latch onto you. So it's probably just best if you burn off the bandages. Alright. So, and since we're only about 15 minutes into the episode, why did I equip that? I just need to pull the mushroom. I might as well try and finish this dungeon. Okay. So you got a lot of traps and stuff in here, so you have to be able to figure out which is the real door. So now we need to find 2 keys. Oh boy. Okay. So there's 2 sides of the room, obviously, for the 2 keys. Okay, I'm gonna wait until it comes back. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it worked, and we got ourselves a key. Oh, that's interesting. When the key appeared, that was a sound effect from the original Legend of Zelda. And speaking of the original Legend of Zelda, the music it was playing is from the original Legend of Zelda. It's kind of cool. I don't think I ever really noticed that before, but... Actually, yeah, now that I think of it, I was thinking this crypt was going to be a little bit longer. But I guess not. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Small key. I never noticed that this area was based more on the original Legend of Zelda. What? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Oh gosh! Snakes! Okay. Alright, and... okay. Torches we gotta light, I guess. I would know these puzzles if I had practiced, but I did not. Oh, it helped. Hello! Pull out the lantern, please. Wow. Oh, and now we got the torches firing at us too. Great. At least they're out now. Alright. And we made it. Oh, young one. Child who seeks to rescue my descendant, Zelda. Welcome. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. I grant to you this kinstone. Seek the source of the flow in Hyrule. Only then will your path open. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule is counting on you. And we got ourselves a gold kinstone piece. These mystic stone... yeah, whatever. Everybody knows about kinstone pieces. Fascinating. An ancient king of Hyrule? How strange. And the source of the flow? What do you suppose that could mean? Well, gee, I don't know. Maybe the waterfall? That we've already seen. And that's good that it teleported us out. Okay. I think that's all we have to do in, Royal Valley here. Wait, no it's not. There's a thing that I missed. Okay. I'm glad I looked. Is it this gravestone? Help if I read. Northwest. So it's this side. Push it open if I... Hello. My controller's a little janky. Alright. And we can get ourselves a heart piece here. There we go. And heart piece. Okay. Okay, I think that's all that we have to do in the graveyard. Yes. Crypt. Oh wait, there's something about... yeah, okay. Okay, let's go talk to Dompe again real quick. That's a sound effect that sounds similar to the one from Ocarina of Time, or Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So, this will open up the gravestone I was trying to push earlier. And there's something else in there. Oh, and there's what the map looks like. So let's head up there to that gravestone. And we find ourselves a ghost in here. Ah, so you moved that gravestone and now you can go outside. But I would get lonely here by myself. Could you come see me sometime? I'll have plenty of kinstone pieces ready, so please do come back. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Leave her alone for now, just so I can include those kinstone fusions in another episode. And if you're wondering, yes, I did do the mysterious shell stuff off. Wow, that's kind of weird. Oh well. So I did do the mysterious shell stuff. Alright, and that's everything. Okay. Well, this episode is probably long enough, so I think we'll leave it at that. And then I'll make a list of the stuff we have to do before we go to Vale Falls. So, if you guys like this episode, please leave it a like, and if you would like to see more, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!